Now, for the police, as a party, we have not seen a partisan Nigerian police as under this idea. We are so disappointed. And I'll tell you what, before the 17th of July, Edo State were very peaceful. All the parties had conducted their primaries, everything was peaceful. People were going all over the place with their countries. Nothing happened. Until that unfortunate incident at the airport, and all hell has been let loose. The Nigerian police has been so biased under this idea that I have a long list of my party members that have been arrested in a Gestapo style. They break into their homes, take them out of their homes. They don't tell the wives and their lawyers where they are. People are taken to Abuja at 4 a.m. in the night. Who does that? Under democracy. I won't read out on this, but just with a few people that are being harassed by the police. Lucky Idea, Festus Owago, Master Francis Egbedokun'S, Dr. Kelly Egbedokun'S. These are all people that the police are attempting to arrest and they are harassing. There are people that are in the custody of the police for upwards of 2 weeks. Would you believe that? Then 2024, Nigeria, you arrest somebody in the night, you take it to Abuja in the night, 2 weeks, the people are with you, you have not charged them to court. I don't just get it. And I will wish to remind Nigerian police that this is a do. And the blood of those that have used to be most in the 16th century still flows in our veins. Those that have been arrested and are with the police for over 2 weeks are Noel Matthews, Amos Tom, Osi Imojiri, Kingsley Usahon, Kehinde Okolotu, and some others. Why will the police not charge them to court? Why take them to Abuja in the middle of the night as if they are criminals? The third group of people that the police under this IGP, this partisan IGP, is harassing and have declared them over as the police. Dr. Kelly Lebebo, he is the chairman of the Sound of Peace Protocol. Emmanuel Oroto, Moha Haruna, Luke Enodu, Festus, and Gabriel on one hand. What we are saying as a political party is that the police is within the police rights and jurisdiction and power to invite, to arrest anybody. However, we are saying after doing that, follow what the law says also, which is do a investigation and charge the case to court. You cannot, under this dispensation, under the dispensation of the IGP, hold on to people that do not have access to their lawyers, do not have access to their families, their children, their wives, are trying everything. And we're here telling us earlier in the day that you promise that you will be found, and that is what everybody expects you to do. Finally, this one is so pitiable. In case was reported to the military, and the house was posted in Ovia Southwest local government. 1,000 PPCs were covered.
Yeah, I think that this is from the chairman of the PDP in the state. You accuse the IG of being a partisan IG for making arrests in connection with the killing of a policeman at the airport. If that makes me partisan, if you hold the opinion that the IG is partisan for going after the killers of a policeman, I think you will remain with that opinion forever. We are not out to arrest members of any political party. This is not the first state the police will be involved in an election under my leadership as the Inspector General of Police. We supported INEC in conducting election in Bayelsa, governorship election. We supported INEC in conducting election in Imo and Kogi State. But this is the first time someone will accuse the IGP of being partisan for going after the killers of the policeman. Then you also stated that the military arrested an individual and recovered thousands of PVCs in his house, and the IGP is covering that person, covering it up and protecting the person. I want to let you know that this issue you raised, I am not aware of it. The Commissioner of Police is seated here. He didn't report any such incident to me that it happened in Edo State. It was when you raised it that I asked him on the high table if that ever happened in Edo State. And he told me that, yes, something like that happened, but it was a very trivial issue, that 63 voters' cards were found with the individual, with the two individuals that were arrested, and that the two individuals even belong to different political parties. He said he told me that just now that the two individuals have been released on bail, and have instructed him immediately to send the case file to INEC for prosecution of those suspects. Yes, my friend from the CSO wants an explanation on the statement I made that orderlies and VIPs, guards of VIPs will be withdrawn on the eve of the election, but an alternative security arrangement will be made for them. We will not leave our VIPs so vulnerable. I said we'll make alternative arrangements for them because as at the eve of this election, the security forces will have been dominating the entire state. People look for individual security when general security is not adequate. But in the case of this, by the eve of election, the whole state will have been dominated by security. There will be enough security in the state that even the VIPs will no longer need personal security. But that does not mean that we will leave them vulnerable and open to attacks by hoodlums. That's not going to happen. We will still protect them. The arrest of persons and whisking them away to Abuja. If anybody is arrested and whisked away to Abuja, please find out what that person has done. Don't say because the person belongs to your political party, then the police is witch hunting your party. It is wrong. We have to be very careful with the way we spread information. We should not allow misinformation and spread of deliberate falsehood